Hello dear students, welcome to the online class of Christ Holy Convent Senior Secondary School Bagpat. I am your teacher Abhishek Mittal and today I am going to teach you chapter 2nd of your storybook Old Man at the Bridge by Ernest Hemingway. Okay, so we'll discuss about the plot and the story in detail. So let us first see the plot of the story. I am on page number 37 of your workbook. So you can also read this from your workbook. The narrator, a soldier, meets an old man at a pontoon bridge across the Ebro River. So the narrator of this story is a soldier and he meets an old man at a pontoon bridge across the Ebro River. So you have to note down these two names, pontoon and Ebro. Then the old man sitting by the road is too tired to move further. So the old man that the narrator meets is very weak and he could not move any further. He was too tired to move any further. The narrator asks the old man his whereabouts. So their narrator asks from where does he belong, okay, his location. The old man tells him that he belongs to San Carlos and had to leave the town and his animals because of artillery fire by the enemy. So he told him that he belongs to this particular place and because of enemy advancing towards his village and artillery gunfire, that is why he had to leave his town and his animals behind. The narrator tells the old man to walk up the road and catch a ride on a truck to Barcelona. Here narrator suggested him to catch a truck and reach to Barcelona. The old man thanks the narrator but expresses his concern for the fate of his animals, a cat, 2 goats and 4 pairs of pigeons. So old man, though he was very thankful to the narrator for his suggestion, but he was not ready to move because of his animals. So he was having few animals, a cat, 2 goats and 4 pairs of pigeons. So these animals he was having at San Carlos, at his farm. Okay, so you have to note down these animals. The old man tries to get up and walk but is too tired, so he sits in the dust. The narrator moves on, leaving the old man at the bridge waiting for his impending death. So here when he saw that this old man was not ready to move from there, so narrator left him at his situation, at his fate, because narrator was a soldier and he has many other works at his disposal. Okay, so it is a kind of open-ended story. We do not know whether that old man will leave for Barcelona or he will stay there or he will return to San Carlos to check about the safety of his animals. Okay, this is an open-ended story. You can imagine or you can give us think of a suitable ending as you please. Okay, so now let us see the story in detail. The story begins with a chance encounter between a young soldier who is the narrator and an old man with silver rimmed spectacles sitting by the side of the road at the pontoon bridge. So here a little description of the old man is given, that he was wearing a silver rimmed spectacles. So please do note this, underline this phrase. This is very important because if you are asked about the old man, you have to tell that he was wearing silver rimmed spectacles. The young soldier was on a mission to cross the bridge and find out how far the enemy had advanced. So this is what the mission of our narrator was, to check how far the enemy had advanced, okay, and also to help people cross the bridge. When the soldier crossed the bridge towards the enemy, he found an old man at the bridge, and when he came back, the old man was still there. So when our narrator or the soldier, he crossed the bridge to see up to where the enemies had reached, and when he returned back, both the times he found the old man there. Okay, so that aroused his curiosity, why the old man was still there, why he is not going anywhere. The old man told him that he was 76 years old and was forced to leave his hometown of San Carlos because of artillery fire from the enemy. So we got little bit more description about the old man, that he was 76 year old, okay, and he belongs to the town of San Carlos. So please note down these two things about the old man. And because of artillery fire, he left his hometown. He further told the narrator that he had already walked 12 kilometers and was too tired to move any further. So what did he inform the narrator? That he is 76 years old Because of artillery fire, he left his town, and he had already walked 12 kilometers, and now he is not in the position, or he does not possess the strength to walk any further. Okay, that is why he is sitting here. The old man said that he was the last person to leave the town, as he was the anxious for the safety of the animals he was taking care of. The old man said that he was looking after 3 sets of animals, that is 2 goats, a cat, and 4 pairs of pigeons. So that we have already seen that he did not leave the hometown, or he was very much concerned about the safety of his animals. And what animals he was possessing? 3 sets of animals, 2 goats, a cat, and 4 pairs of pigeons. Very important, please underline. He said that he had no family. Okay, so that is why he is very much concerned about the animals, because he was alone in this entire world. Only these animals were his family. That is why he was too over concerned about those animals. The old man, unconcerned about the threat to his own life, expressed his concern for the safety of the animals. So he was so much in love for the animals that he was not caring about his own life, that those enemies may come and would kill him. So he was not very much conscious about or concerned about the safety of his own life. He was at most careful about or concerned about the safety of the animals he possessed. He admitted that there was no need to worry about the cat, as cats can look after themselves, and since he had left the dog cage unlocked, the pigeons too would fly to safety. So he said that since cats, he is not worried about cats because they can look after themselves. Okay, and dove means they are pigeons, white color pigeons. So he had left the cage, their cage unlocked, so they can also fly away. Okay, but he is most concerned about the 2 goats, okay, who had nowhere to go and nobody to look after them. The narrator, more concerned for the old man's safety than that of his animals, inquired about the old man's politics. So narrator was not concerned about the animals, but he was concerned about the old man's safety, and he inquired about old man's politics. Old man's politics means about his opinion about the politics. Okay, what opinion does he hold about the war or politics that is being going on there? So he said that I am a normal man, I am a civilian, and I bother only about my animals and nothing else. So he said that he is least interested in the politics. The old man replied he had none. The narrator then advised the old man to cross the bridge and catch a truck towards Barcelona, but the man replied that he did not know anyone there. So as we have seen earlier, narrator suggested him to take a truck to Barcelona, but he said that what would I do there, because he did not know anyone there. However, the old man thanked the narrator for his suggestion and continued to express his concern for the fate of his animal he had left behind. Okay, so all the time when narrator was concerned about the safety of old man was concerned about the safety of his animals. The narrator reassured him, saying that the animals would be fine. So narrator tries to comfort him by telling him that the animals would be fine. Okay. The narrator told the old man to get up and walk. The old man tried to get up and walk, but he was too weak and tired and sank back to the ground. So since he was already 76 years old and he had already walked 12 kilometers, so there was no more energy left in him. He even tried to walk, but he sank back to the ground. This shows how much weak and tired he was at that particular moment. The narrator thought that the old man's only luck was that cats could look after themselves and the day was overcast, so the fascist, means enemy, who were advancing towards the bridge would not be able to launch their planes. So narrator feels that at the end he felt that the only hope that this old man is having at that time was that cats and pigeons can look after themselves, and fascist enemy, the enemies would not launch their planes, okay, or they will not be able to use their planes because it was overcast, okay, because the weather was not good, it was very cloudy. So maybe because of that the enemies will not be advancing towards the bridge today. Seeing the weather, he just hoped for that. So this was your story. It is an open-ended story. We did not reach to any conclusion what had happened to the old man at the end. Understood? So that has been left on the readers to just perceive what would have happened to the old man. I hope you have understood. If there is any doubt, you can ask in the live class. Thank you and have a nice day.